So Heidi, you're from Mongolia. Could you talk a little bit about what high school is like in Mongolia?
Oh, sure. In Mongolia, we don't have a elementary school, secondary school, or high school divided into three parts, but we have from first grade until 12th grade in one school. So we don't really call them like high school or secondary school or elementary school. And for the high school, like from the 8th grade until 12th grade, well, they study what is other students study in different countries, but nowadays they're focusing on more like English studies or different language studies.
Well, how long is a typical like class? Like, do you have, let's say, six classes a day? Each class is 1 hour.
Oh, yeah, we start the school at 8 in the morning until 1 in the noon, and we have about six classes a day, and each class have like 45 minutes. So we finish at 1.
Okay, and then what do you do in the afternoon?
We go back.
You go home?
Yes, because in Mongolia we have two parts. In the morning, the high school students go to the school, and from 1:30 the elementary school students go to the school. So we share one class to two classes.
Oh, so you split the school.
Yes,
So the teachers sometimes have to teach both levels?
yes,
Wow, that's tough.
yeah.
So when you go home, do you have family there waiting, or do usually both parents work?
In Mongolia, the mother and father they usually work, and when I finish my school, I just go back and make my own food because in Mongolia, mother's work is not to like stay at home or like doing housework. Kids are like taught to clean up the home and cook the food and like wash their clothes, and that's their work. And usually the mothers don't do that kind of things.
Oh, so the children have to do all that work.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, it's quite similar, I think, in the U.S., pretty much. So what about your study load? Do you have a really heavy study load? Like, do you have, 2 hours of homework a night or?
Oh, it really depends on the schools, but for me, like I was studying in an international school, so I had to study quite hard to get the level still. So for me, I studied after school. Rather study at night, so I studied like 3 or 4 hours at night. So that's my study habit.
That's a lot.
Not really compared to other students.